Do you always feel like the world is against you? The negative news, work pressure, and life's endless burdens keep piling up on your shoulders. If you don't do something today, positivity and focus will just remain distant, and you'll be overwhelmed by anxiety and helplessness. But here's the good news. There's a way to change it all. And that's by applying the principles of Stoicism. By focusing on what you can control, practicing discipline, and living with purpose, you will be able to overcome any challenge and keep your spirit intact, despite the storms outside. Don't let the opportunity slip away. This is the time for you to act and take control of your life. Only you can decide who you will become in this world full of challenges. Choose to be strong, resilient, and unshakable. Now, hit the subscribe button below and let's explore these wonderful things together. 1. Focus on what you can control. Do you feel like everything is against you? Every day, negative news keeps flooding in, making the world around you seem like nothing but darkness. Work is never enough. The calls never stop. The problems never ease. Then there are the people around you, complicated relationships making it hard to breathe. Oh my, I really get that feeling, but I have a question for you. Is there a way out of this cycle? The truth is, there is. And the only way to change this life is focus on what you can control. Don't let things out of your reach drag you down. Other people's actions, the political situation, or even unexpected upheavals, you can't do anything about them. But there's one thing you can control: your own response. So, what can you do? Instead of wasting energy worrying about things you can't change, focus all your strength on yourself. Look, you can control your emotions. You can choose how you respond to life's challenges. You can choose to let go of anxiety and find peace in every decision you make. And I'm not talking about anything grand here. It's simple. You can choose not to get caught up in the spiral of stress and frustration. And, you know, when you focus on what you can change, you'll immediately feel a surge of new energy. You'll see that you can break free from helplessness, no longer controlled by outside factors. The control you have over your thoughts and actions will give you enormous mental strength. No matter what the world outside is like, you can stay calm, focusing on improving a little each day. I know you might think, but there's so much I can't control. How can I even start? Don't worry. You don't have to do everything right away. Start with small steps. Set small, achievable goals for today. Set something that you can actually accomplish. When you do that, when you see the results right in front of you, you'll realize that you truly have power. The power to make a change. I want you to ask yourself a simple question every day. Is this within my control? If the answer is no, don't waste any more time and energy on it. Instead, invest in what you can do. You don't need to change the whole world, just change yourself. Only when you let go of unnecessary anxiety will you be able to open your heart to the peace and strength you truly deserve. So, what are you waiting for? Take control of your life. Focus on what you can control. Step out of the darkness of anxiety and create light for yourself. Because you deserve a peaceful life, a life you can truly control. 2. Take care of yourself to improve physical and mental health. Sometimes, you feel like the whole world is plummeting into the abyss of negativity, right? The news is saturated with frightening stories. Work is overwhelming. Relationships are full of problems, and the burdens outside seem endless. Oh man, if only you could give up, right? But hold on, maybe you're overlooking something very important. You can completely change everything starting with simple habits right now. And no, I'm not talking about a miracle. What I'm talking about is taking care of yourself, physically and mentally. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, feeling full of energy. No more exhaustion from sleepless nights or rushed meals. Your body feels strong, light, and your mind feels completely renewed. That's the power of self-care. Can you believe it? When your body is healthy, not only will work get easier, but life's challenges will become much more manageable. You'll feel like you can face anything, no matter what storms may come your way. But it's not just your body that needs attention. Your mind also needs to be cared for. Don't think that being physically healthy is enough. Your mind, if it's drifting in worry and stress, will drag you down, no matter how strong your body is. And the great thing is, you can control your mind. Just try it. Instead of worrying about things you can't change, focus on what you can, how you respond to them. Let simple but powerful habits like regular exercise, healthy eating, and taking time to relax help you maintain balance. There's no denying that this world is full of difficulties, pressures, and many factors that make you feel like giving up. But remember, as long as you change how you care for yourself, everything will be different. You won't feel like you're being dragged down anymore. Instead, you'll feel like you can stand firm, no matter what's going on around you. Believe me, physical and mental health are the foundations for maintaining positivity and focus, despite any hardships. The body is the tool of the soul. Take care of it well so your soul can work efficiently. Words from Epictetus are never wrong. When you take care of your body, you're also preparing for a strong mind, ready to face any challenge. And the magic is, when you know how to take care of yourself, you'll realize you can maintain positivity and focus in a world full of negativity. Don't hesitate any longer. Start today. Make every day different. A little morning exercise, a healthy meal, and some relaxation time for your mind. These small things will change your life, and trust me, life will feel so much easier when you truly take care of yourself. Because in the end, it all starts with you. Stay positive and focused. Even when the world around you is drowning in negativity, a strong body and mind will be the tools that help you overcome it all. 3. Create a simple, organized living and working environment. Do you often face the feeling that the world is falling into chaos and negativity around you? It seems like every day, the atmosphere grows heavier, from the tense news to the never-ending work. Life worries, relationship concerns, everything seems to be dragging you down. Sometimes, you may not even feel like you can keep up the positivity in this environment, right? But the interesting thing is, there's a way you can keep positivity in such a chaotic world. And that's by starting with your own space. People often say, your environment reflects who you are. So why not create a simple, organized living and working space to help you maintain positivity and focus? Think about it. A tidy and organized space will help reduce stress, cut down on distractions. We can't change the outside world immediately, but when your living space is neat and comfortable, you'll immediately feel a difference in how you perceive and act. You won't feel like you're being crushed by everything out of your control, but instead, you'll feel like you're grasping at least a small part of control. And a tidy space not only helps you reduce stress, but also makes you feel more focused. When everything is arranged in an orderly way, you will easily know what you need to do and how to do it. You won't feel lost in a pile of things and tasks to complete. On the contrary, you will be able to focus on what's important, the things that help you maintain positivity in a world full of anxiety and challenges. Creating a simple, organized living and working space is truly an effective way to reduce stress and enhance focus. When you know exactly where everything is, you won't waste time and energy looking for or fumbling with unnecessary things. And when you're not distracted by things around you, you'll easily find peace of mind and stay positive, regardless of what's going on out there. Remember, positivity doesn't always require big changes. Sometimes, just a small habit like cleaning your desk or tidying up your living space can make a huge difference in how you perceive life. A tidy space is where positivity thrives, helping you maintain focus and face every challenge in life. Don't wait until it feels like it's too late. Start with small changes today. Clean your living and working space, and you'll see positivity come naturally. When you can control your space, you'll also be able to control your emotions and focus, despite the chaos and negativity outside. 4. Cultivate discipline and persistence. Oh, in a world full of stress like today, how many times have you felt like you're caught up in a whirlwind of negativity? The news every day, never-ending work, relationships full of conflict. Sounds familiar, right? Oh my, it's so easy to feel like you're being overwhelmed by all of that. But I want to share something with you that I believe is really important. If you want to maintain positivity in such a chaotic world, you need to cultivate discipline and persistence. This isn't some far-fetched idea, it's very real. Just think about it. Every time you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you do? Is it checking your phone, then getting caught up in a pile of messages, emails, or negative articles? And then you feel tired, with no energy to start your day. Oh no, this is definitely not the way to maintain positivity, right? What you need to do is start your day with a disciplined habit. Don't let negative feelings from the outside affect you. Create a space, a habit that helps you start your day proactively, instead of letting it guide you. Just a small step, like drinking a glass of water, doing some light exercises, or simply having a nutritious breakfast. All of these contribute to making a difference. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself to do something big every day. It's about maintaining small but consistent habits, even when you don't feel like doing them. Persistence. That's the strength that helps you do these things over and over, day after day, without giving up. There will be days when you feel like doing nothing, and that's when you need discipline and persistence more than ever. These habits will be the foundation for you to maintain positivity and focus, despite all the negative factors around. When you practice discipline every day, you're building a habit to resist the temptation of negativity. You can't change the world instantly, but you can change how you react to it. That's the only way to maintain positivity, no matter how much negative news, how many challenges at work or in relationships wear you out. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Don't let what you cannot control dominate you. Just control what you can." This means that instead of getting caught up in negative emotions or things beyond your control, you need to focus on maintaining discipline and persistence with the habits you can control. Just look at it when you do something even though you're not interested. But afterward, when you complete it, how do you feel? You'll feel proud of yourself. And then, you'll realize that it's those small, consistent habits that are the key to keeping your positivity and focus, even when everything around you may be falling apart. So, don't wait until everything is perfect. Start with small steps, cultivate discipline and persistence right now, and then you'll see positivity will naturally come to you, helping you stay strong in this challenging world. Persistence isn't something too far away. It's just about starting with the simplest things, and you can totally do it. 5. Practice meditation and slow down. The whirlwind of a noisy and stressful world, the news, work, relationships constantly pulling you along, and sometimes you feel like you can't keep positivity amidst all of that. But here's what you need to remember. You can't control everything around you, but you can absolutely control yourself. And I want to tell you, one of the most powerful ways to maintain positivity in such a negative world is meditation and slowing down. Maybe you think meditation is something complicated or only for those who have time, but in reality, meditation is simply about taking a little time to stop, do nothing, just sit still and feel your breath. With just a few minutes, you can begin to feel lighter, as if you're regaining peace in a constantly spinning world. When you practice meditation, you create a quiet space in your mind. This doesn't mean the world around you changes, but it's how you face it that will be different. Things can still be noisy, stressful, but you won't be swept away by it. You'll realize that you can maintain focus and positivity, not letting yourself be defeated by what's out there. And then, slowing down doesn't mean you have to do everything slowly or stop entirely. It simply means knowing when to stop at the right moment. Take a little time to breathe, to feel your presence, instead of rushing after everything. Moments like these will help you maintain stillness in your mind, which in turn helps you focus and maintain positivity in a challenging world. So, don't let the noise outside control your life. Take time to practice meditation and slow down, just a few minutes every day. When you do this, you'll find yourself lighter, more positive, and better able to face every challenge in life with more strength. Taking action today to maintain positivity and focus in a world full of negativity is not only important, but a deciding factor in helping you stay strong in life. Don't let the stress and chaos around you drain your energy and clarity. It's those small habits, like controlling your environment, cultivating discipline, or simply taking time to meditate and slow down, that will help you maintain positivity. Start with small steps, because these little actions will make a big difference in how you face the world. Don't hesitate. Take action today, so you don't just survive, but live powerfully, focused, and full of energy.